Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim and today we are doing a walk around video of our 2012 Mitsubishi Lancer ES in sports hatch. We're going to go around the outside of this car, going to be picky for you, go through the quality so you have a really good idea of this vehicle, then we're going to jump inside, run through the interior and some of the features too. Having a look at the front of the car, it does have that iconic Lancer shape. The Mitsubishi Lancer is the car that everyone thinks of when they go for Mitsubishi. It's that and the Pajero. But you do have those nice headlights across here which really do angle into the front quite nicely with a honeycomb style grille. Nice big Mitsubishi Lancer there with your big plates in the middle. This is in the it's like a dark grey, it's like a gunmetal grey metallic colour. There are a few stone chips in the front which have been touched up, but nothing to be too concerned about. As we move around to the side of the car, we do have this car fitted with brand new wheels, and you do have your hubcaps just there above your steel wheels. They do look to be in fantastic condition. Your MyVec badge just here below your side indicator with color-coded side mirrors. One thing this car has been fitted with is roof racks. It's got the full roof racks mounted on here, meaning that when you do go away, if you do want to load some stuff up on top, you are easily able to do this. One thing I would recommend with this car is maybe fit it with some window tint, really bring the car to life. Color-coded door handles just along here, and very good condition down the side of the car. Like I said, I am trying to be picky for you. We do have a minor stone chip just there, but otherwise this car is presenting very, very well. Having a stop at our second wheel, we do have once again a brand new tyre with another hubcap that is in absolutely fantastic condition. As we go around the car, just have a look at how the sun's hitting this metallic paint and really making it sparkle. Coming around the back, we got a sleek taillight design with bright red taillights which really stand out, contouring into the back of the car. On the back of the car itself, we do have the nice ES badge and our Lancer badge on the other side. Just popping open the boot, just give it a little lift and it will lift up the rest itself, opening a very nice storage area. Very well maintained. I'm just looking for some marks for you because it is a common place to have marks along the back here, but I can't really see any. We have our space saver wheel under here which has never been fitted to the car, and our roadside emergency tools as well. This base is quite thick, which is really good to have, a nice positive. If we just flick this handle, our seats do drop forward, making it nice and easy to lay the seats down flat to fit in that extra cargo. Got a nice handle just up above us here, giving that just a little bit of a push, and the car boot does close very nicely and effortlessly. Moving around now to the passenger side, we do have our petrol fuel filler cap here above our third wheel. Our third wheel is fitted once again with a brand new tyre and very good condition hubcap, very minor scratching just here, but otherwise pretty good to see. Minor just mark just there, like I said, trying to be a bit picky for you. A couple of minor marks on the door, but nothing to be overly too concerned about. For the age of this car, it's pretty consistent with a vehicle of this age. Color-coded door handles again, once again a minor blemish. Moving around now to our side mirror, it appears to be in very good condition as well. We do have our side indicator with our MyVec badging. Having a look at our final wheel, we do have a little bit more scratching on our hubcap, but it is also fitted with a brand new tyre. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to pop the bonnet. We're going to talk a little bit more about the fuel economy with this car and the safety, because this car is known for its fuel economy. You do get a nice driving experience with a little bit of power coming from this little MyVec engine. So just by popping up the middle here and bringing our control arm across to prop up the bonnet, does reveal our nice MyVec engine. Now pay attention to just how clean and well looked after this engine bay is. You can really tell a lot from a car by just the way the engine bay presents. Like I said, this car does have 7 airbags and a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. This 2-litre 4-cylinder engine will produce 110 kilowatts and 197 newton meters of torque. Behind this we do have our 6-speed automatic CVT transmission and front wheel drivetrain. We do have a 59-litre fuel tank, and you can actually average about 7.3 litres per 100 k's driven with this car, which will get you around 800 kilometres from a full tank of fuel. So like I said, a little bit of power to give you that spirited driving, as well as that 5-star ANCAP safety rating and that nice fuel economy. So just by popping this back down, a bit hard to do in the suit, there we go. Now we're going to jump inside and we're going to have a look at the quality of the interior of this vehicle. Now moving to the interior of this car has been very well looked after throughout its life, and that consistency does move on to the inside. Over here on the right, we do have our side mirror adjustment, as well as full electric window control and child lock. Moving our steering wheel to the right does reveal we do only have one key with this car, and our traction control button down here. Headlight control on the right control arm with our indicators. Moving this over to the left does reveal our front and rear windshield wipers. Leather wrapped steering wheel in very good condition, very minor wear on this wheel. On the right hand side we do have cruise control with our media settings on the left, and Bluetooth for our mobile phone and voice control just down here. Moving to the center of the car, we do have our nice media unit. This car doesn't currently have a reverse camera, but we can actually fit one, maybe even by replacing the head unit or even just fitting it into a reverse mirror, but it is an option. Same with color-coded sensors would be something else to consider with this car. Moving just down from that, we do have our nice climate control just down here with your temperature, fan speed and mode buttons. Underneath that, a little bit of storage with a 12-volt socket in front of our 6-speed CVT. Some minor markings on that, but nothing to be too concerned about. Throwing this into drive, pulling it across into sports mode, and then manual shift mode as well to give yourself a little bit more interest while driving. Bit of a coin pocket just here. Just moving back, underneath this trap door, we do have our dual cup holders, which is really good to see, right next to our handbrake. Just back from that, we do have a nice deep center console. Very handy for storing some stuff in. What I'm going to do now is get our camera guy to pan around the interior a little bit. We do have excellent condition seats just here, as well as our carpets as well. Like I said, this car right from the dash has been pretty well looked after. Even the roof lining presents minimal marks, which is just really, really good to see. While he has a look around the car, I'll even get him to scan into the back a little bit quickly, because the back is presenting just as well as the front. Being a Lancer, you do have enough room in the back to carry rear passengers. They're not just decorative seats like you get in other small cars. And with the safety for everyone in this vehicle, there's just so many positives and reasons why you would choose to buy a Lancer. Guys, thanks for taking the time to watch our walk around video of our 2012 Lancer Hatchback ES. I hope this has answered any questions you have about our vehicle and things you might have been wondering about this model. Reasons to buy this car as well, I keep hitting that button, but really safety. Safety for you and your passengers is a really major point when buying vehicles, and in a car that does have a nice driving feel to it, as well as being nice and economical with that boot space in the condition this car's in, there's just not that many around that present like this. So guys, just one thing I'd like to say is this car, being in the condition it's in, does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. Being a 2012, this car doesn't have any factory warranty left, but you can actually solve that by going for our premium mechanical protection plan, giving you 5 years mechanical protection and 10 years roadside assistance as well. If you'd like to know more, please click the link in the description below. But otherwise guys, once again, thanks for watching our video. Berwick Mitsubishi, customer service is where we thrive, so please give us a call at 9907 0555.